Okay, calm down and hold your horses. I know we made a video recently about this and I'm gonna link it at the end of this one. I know we talked about this, but I want to share something new in this video. If you ever wondered and asked yourself, would Romanian women be interested in foreigners? How do they feel about foreigners? Well, I got the solution for you right over here. If you don't know me, my name is Andrew. I have been a coach for the past 12 years of my life, helping 10,000 men such as yourself from all over the world, but especially from Romania, obviously because I'm Romanian. I help men from all over the world to understand what their emotions are telling them and how to regain their self-esteem. So if you want to make a woman get wet and drop at your feet and be like, oh, who the hell are you? Where have you been? I'm going to help you with that. So let's go back to our video over here. What do they think about foreigners? They're awesome. And the reason is because you live in a different country. Think about it. When you're bored, you want to travel. And if you want to travel, you want to get to a place that's exciting, that you learn about new traditions. You want to relax in a place that nobody knows you. Now, if you think about most of Romanian men, the issue they have is the fact that they have this programming with money. So they tend to be cheap. They tend to be, not cheap is not the word, they tend to be stingy, that's the word. When you don't want to spend more than you should, let's just say, yeah? So because Romanian men, most of them tend to behave like that, women are like, what the is wrong with this guy? I want to enjoy myself, I want to go to the pool, I want to, And Romanian men will always be cautious with money, always think about tomorrow, always, they're full of worries and stuff. It's a stupid programming they have. And because of that, because of this stupid programming, 95% of Romanian men usually send their women to work. You need to understand that a capable father, if you had a capable father, the very first thing it will tell you, you, my son, are a goddamn provider. You are a provider. It's in your duty, it's in your responsibility to understand how the agenda behind this world is and develop a skill that can make you money in a way that you can provide for your family. If you have a wife, she should be at home. She shouldn't be with the sword and the shield going to goddamn war. No, she should be at home relaxing into the feminine energy because you're carrying the sword and shield. And when you go back home, because she's in a relaxed mood, she takes care of the house, she takes care of whatever you provide. And when you have a kid, what are you going to do? You're going to send the kid to work. Oh, go. Hello, son. Can you go to work at McDonald's? I need you to pay my bills because I'm... Do you see what I'm going? A capable father will tell you, will teach you about the world. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't have a father like that. And I would safely assume that 95% of us guys, we didn't have the powerful father figure. So we don't know that is actually the map, to it. We don't understand that the solution, we need to find the solution and we need to be providers for the women in our life. So with that being said, Romanian women are waiting for that, for a provider, for a guy that has confidence and self-esteem and can take the situation in hands. And if he goes to a warehouse, he takes a new job and the woman looks at him, is like, are you gonna be okay? Is everything gonna be all right? Are we gonna be okay? He's like, yeah. But she's like, yeah, but you don't have experience. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna, don't even worry about it. You see, we're talking about confidence, whatever happens, I will adjust, I will adapt, and I will evolve. I will know what to do. So now you're a pedestal in that goddamn house that she can sleep, and relax in her feminine energy. This is what Romanian men, most of them aren't. Most of the Romanian men, they send their women to work and they go to work also. And now they have a beautiful salary, for example, because most of the Romanian men are not going to sit in Romania, in a country that is so goddamn poor and the government is shit. So they will move let's just say they move to Italy. And now they get around what? Around $3,000, yeah, 3,000 euros together by sending women to work. They get 3,000 euros. Man, to hold a house where you have 500 bucks of rent, you would think that 1,500 euros, so half of that amount would be enough. But no, because they have that stupid programming, is not enough. And they send the woman to work and you see what I'm talking about? And then their lives revolve around going to work, coming home, bringing the frustrations from work because nobody is relaxed, and then you just continue this cycle of slavery. Now, that's not a man over there. That's not a man. That's not a capable man, but that's not a present man, because you don't need to be capable. You only need to be present and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? How did I end up on the wheel of hamsters? And I don't know how to develop a skill that makes me money, and I can keep my woman at home, and I can feel confident. I can feel very happy with my life. How can I actually advance at my workplace or whatever I need to do, okay? So that's the issue. So this is the number one reason you as a foreigner will be interesting to her. Not only because of the places that you can take her, not only because of the fact that you can save her from a shitty country filled with mostly shitty men, yeah? Not only the fact that you might be different and you might be having different traditions and you have different places to show her. Okay, we have so many goddamn reasons, and we didn't even go to the reasons that you can actually work upon, like going to the gym, learning how to dress nice, present and careful with the woman. You see her missing, I don't know, she broke her phone, you buy her a new one, because that's what you do when you're careful with the woman that you care about. Romanian man got smacked a bit in the head. They don't even see that stuff because they worry all the time. Now, when they don't do only this about worrying, what they do, of course, they're semi-depressed. Yeah, they're very proud. They don't go to coaching. Most of them, yeah, they don't go to coaching, to therapy. It's just a small percentage. So because of that, because they are very proud, what they do, they start smoking a lot, drinking a lot, eating shitty food, and sometimes a lot of them usually also lack hygiene, and also they're with a woman and they lack hygiene. They don't brush their teeth and nothing. So when you stink basically and you want to kiss your wife, obviously she's gonna be like, what in the goddamn world did I marry to? You know, so these are the reasons why she might find you interesting. There are a lot of stuff you can actually do as a foreigner. And remember that when you're visiting Romania, you're obviously coming from a vibe of relaxation, of having fun. So this is going to be a big advantage to you, you know? And it's not even worth it to talk about nationalities, because our women, for example, are in love with Spanish people because they used to watch the series, you know? They used to have Rebelde, whatever these TV shows were. They are in love with Spanish people. They are in love with Italian people because they know about them that they're usually fashionable, they're usually very romantic because of Casanova, the biggest seducer in this world. Then they think about Brazilian people. Of course, they're very tempted by Brazilian people because they think tan, abs, dark skin, you know, and tantric sex. They think about all these stuff. They are, of course, impressed by American people because, god damn it, everybody wants to go in the United States when you watch those movies. So she's like, oh, American, wow, yeah, let's talk in English. I mean, I've learned English in high school, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's a way for them to feel important. Somebody is actually talking to them and wants to get to know them. They are attracted about everything. Are you Indian? I had a lot of Indian clients and they had amazing experiences because the girls were like, I don't know anything about India, please tell me. And Romanian women, a lot of them right now especially, they like to study meditation. They like to study tantric sex, yoga and stuff like that. Well, you can tell them more about that in case you know. So it's a lot of things you can actually talk about. So that's what I want you to understand. Don't allow your lack of self-esteem or your narratives or your emotions or your beliefs to keep you out of Romania. Come visit, get a coaching with us if you want. I would highly recommend you get coached online before coming. This way you have a good programming, not the bad one that you have right now. This way we work on your emotions, on who you are. And when you're getting on the field in Romania, you're gonna crush it from the very first day. So think about that. Contact me in the description below if you want to work with me. And if you're shy and you don't want to talk to me, you don't know what to talk about or how to get in touch, no worries. Leave me an email and tell me that you want access to the Unleash Your Potential course, because it's a course revolving your emotions. So it will definitely help you around that area, which is also important. See you next time.
Hey guys, so I just went with Andrew from
European social dynamics.
And yeah, we hit the streets in Bucharest, did some approaches. Really nice guy. I can strongly recommend him. He really knows what he's talking about and kind of pushed me to the limits and found some spots that I need to pay more attention to. So yeah,
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.